check out all your bullshit. But I got to it. And I thought, you know what? It's about time to put an end to this. So I'm going to. First of all I've been doing lately is take videos that I have in my other. That's, I'm not doing anything else. And if I wanted to, like, continue with this channel to any degree, I'd just buy myself 1,000 subs, which would open up my features. Because as you can see, my shorts get really, really good views. But I started that channel a few months back, and I've been focused on that. That's why I'm not as focused on Dar, you, or the old lady drama anymore. Because it's done. It's over. It's the same old thing over and over and over again. And I'm bored with it. I've been bored with it. So these days, if I want to fuck with you guys the way you fuck with me, all I got to do is throw up one of my already done videos. Or alter it a bit. That's about it. And it's up and it drives you guys fucking insane. So I'm going to tell you something. And I know you won't believe it, but I will tell you the truth. The Okeechobee Sheriff's Department does not have my phone number. Dar's lying about that because I never called him. So that's not going to... Just like tonight when she came on and said, I called that blonde bimbo friend of hers. I've never called that blonde bimbo friend. I forgot all about her until I seen her on screen. And I was like, oh shit, I remember her. So, you know, every time she gets on there and threatens the Popo has my number, and I'm like, whatever. So if you guys wouldn't have been so focused on looking at me, you might have been able to figure out who it really was. And I'm not going to tell you who it really was. All I'm going to tell you, it's a woman that I don't have anything to do with. As a matter of fact, I've never spoke to on Dar's show in the chat. I haven't had contact with her in years, like outside of YouTube at all. That's all I know about her. And you guys have wasted all this time on me for that bullshit, instead of trying to figure out who the fuck it really is. And thinking by threatening me with the Popo and threatening me with whatever, that it's somehow going to intimidate me. Well, we just laugh, is all we do. You guys take this shit a hell of a lot more serious than I do. I can only go by things I hear you guys repeat over and over again. To my personal life, fuck you bitches. It's none of your damn business, and I will never tell you. Now, if you guys want to put yourself out there and put all your shit out online, you go right ahead. That's your prerogative. That's your right. I don't care. It's on you. And I mean, let's face it, you know, it's down to the point where, you know, you're getting 4 or 5 likes, 8 likes, maybe 11 likes, spending 2-3 hours sitting there online. Nah, you're not getting anywhere. So it's just at the whole. Yeah, I do watch you guys because I get ideas. So when I was thumbing through June's shit tonight, the donuts gave me an idea, you know. So there's different things. And of course, you guys having a man on and all of a sudden think you're all that in a bag of chips. When that poor son of a bitch doesn't even know what you guys are really up to. It's funny. And it's your existence and you do what you want to do. And all the shit you say about me, I just laugh because it's not real to me. It's not my day. It's not how I live my life. It's how you guys want me, and especially when there's kids around. And I don't care. Like that was the thing with Mike and Kathy. They don't have kids around. I don't have kids around. I do now, the odd time. So I have to be careful about it. So I can't come on as much. And then that's the only thing I care about. I don't care whether someone sits there and drinks or smokes weed or eats themselves into an early grave because it's all addiction. But it's not hurting anybody unless there's kids involved or Dar's drinking and driving. So I came home. It was boring as fuck, like completely boring. So boring, as a matter of fact. At the time I looked at it, you guys had 4 thumbs up. Now you've been at this for almost 5 years. Spent copious amounts of hours on it. And this is what you're down to? Well, Mike left, went to TikTok. Matt left, I'm not going to tell you where he's at. And I left. Left a long time ago. The only reason I'm even near watching your shows is for content. You think I could come up with crazy shit I do on my so like instance, June coming out and saying 3 Mile Island blew up and her dad never left. That's where I got uh nuclear plant in the back blowing up. Where do you think I got June turning into a Sasquatch? But you guys get so butthurt about everything. You can't laugh at anything. I mean, the whole Michael Morgan Robin thing. I that's funny, but oh well. I guess you don't find it funny. But anyway, I just wanted to say that I really don't give a flying fuck. Who's in my chat there? Hi, Hungry. Well, I'm glad you're over it, Hungry. Because I told you these bitches will go all day and all night, and you got to be ready to deal with them. So, no, so yeah. So that's all I want to say is the level that they take this so seriously that they involve other people unwittingly. Like that Southern Fried Radio guy sitting in the back all wasted. He didn't know what the fuck Dar was talking about. He was just sitting back there being quiet, not wanting to be involved. But yet they try to make it seem like stand. But anyway, I want to talk a little bit more about this whole thing with Venezuela and Canada. So me being Canadian, I'm going to tell you, and I'm older, so you got to remember I've been through this shit before. What we think about it. First of all, not really a lot. Like um, in real life, again, not media, not social media. I've been through this before when, was it Bush went in after Saddam Hussein? Same thing. It was the same damn thing. And then I think it was done in Iraq too. That's when Joe, when they were hanging off the wings of the plane and coming home. So that, like, this has been done before. The only difference is we'll have to wait and see. Now I know the Venezuelan people are very, very happy that, what's his name, Maduro or whatever, is out of there. He was a ruthless, ruthless dictator, horrible human being. So they're partying, they're happy, but they're going to have to wait to see what follows. So if Trump goes in and takes the oil, well, that makes United States a bunch of thieves. If Trump goes in and helps them start a new regime, get some law and order there, works with the country to purchase their oil, then Trump would be, to me, a really, really great guy. But if he's just going to go over and steal everything, that's not cool. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait to see how it goes. But either way, I know this from experience. When you go in and you remove a head of a country, it destabilizes the country. So that's basically what happened in Iran and Iraq when Saddam Hussein was removed. It left nobody in charge. And then what that does is that leaves it open for a lot of these smaller terrorist organizations to start fighting for power. And so if United States does not stay there to help the Venezuelan people right now, get a new government in there, what's going to happen is every little corrupt gang is going to be fighting like crazy to get hold of that country. It totally destabilizes the country. What I said to her tonight is Trump says they're going to stay, I guess. I don't know. And Trump, you got to wait and see how it plays out, because Trump Force One tonight, he did talk about he thinks he's going to take over Greenland. He's not going to do that. And he's not going to fuck with Canada. He's got too much on his hands right now with what's about to come down on him. Trump doesn't know history, and he'll admit that himself. And like I said, this has been done before in history, and there's a reason that United States hadn't stopped doing it, because it just gets United States involved in costly wars that go on forever and ever, like Vietnam, and kill hundreds of thousands of young men in United States. So there's a lot of variables here. You can't approach it like, oh yay, we won a football game. That's not what politics is like. You got to sit back and say, okay, is this going to get on its feet? Because it's better for everybody if it does. Or is this country going to just become totally destabilized like happened in the past? We'll just have to wait and see that. So anyway, no, people, I didn't know. I'm looking at your name there. Ask if I got COVID. No, I'm in Canada. When we get COVID, anything like that, just go to the doctor or the hospital and get ourselves checked for free. Anyway, so that's what I wanted to talk about, and I hope it works out for the whole world in a good way. If it doesn't, oh well. My political days are done and over with. But anyway, you all have a good night. And Robin, because I know you're listening, I'm sorry. You guys have wasted years trying to figure out it's not me. I'm not kidding you. I was sitting at my home playing a goddamn Facebook game when Brahma Bull messaged me. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I talked to them. Said, no, this isn't me. So I proved it. And we also talked at that time about contacting the sheriffs and getting the sheriff's department involved. Because it's not me. So wherever Darlene's got that idea from, I don't fucking know. And I don't care. Anyway, y'all have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Bye now.